Am I alive? I feel like I'm dead. I got shot in the head.
Welcome back, Alex.
Pardon?
Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado?
What?
Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
The hell?
I thought I learned what it means to make a place your home.
That must have felt like quite the victory.
It was lovely, but then I was shot.
Let's talk about how it feels to know that you might have been wrong.
What is this hell?
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery.
I helped a lot of people.
Got to
Thank
kiss
you.
a pretty girl. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
Fuck you.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Okay. Alright, okay, great, grand. That's dandy. Okay.
What the fuck?
Why am I here? Oh, it's me! They're all me!
Is that what I look like? Really?
I mean, a little, but...
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
Okay. Open? Alex.
Alex Chen? My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure.
Okay.
Huh.
Hmm. Interesting. I assume you're locked? Gotcha! Yep,
Of
okay.
course.
Family photos.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin. A tuning peg.
In light of all the recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is sharp-toothed and possessed of an insatiable hunger, and you are soft and slow and appetizing. Why throw yourself into its mouth? Throw yourself instead into mine.
How did I even get back here?
We're not here. This is hell. Attention, residents. Please join me in welcoming Alex Chen back to Helping Hands. We're happy, though not surprised, that Alex has once again submitted herself to the stultifying and inescapable embrace of our institution. One missing patient answers to Alex. She was always scratching at the door trying to get out, but she's declawed, so her capacity to fend for herself is minimal. If spotted, please exercise caution when approaching. She will appear friendly and normal, but we've had some behavioural issues in the past. Please help me find my patient. I'm starting to get really worried. Or are you wanting out? Don't worry, pal. I got you. There you go, beloved. Ah! Oh no. What is this? Huh. Okay. Give. Can I has? Wonderful. We're going full circle back to pictures. Play. Alex Chen is awesome and everyone loves her.
Years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
Wow. What's in you? Alex Chen. My brain.
I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
53322. Five, 3, 3, 2, 2. Alexandra Alex Chen, emotionally unstable, occasionally violent outbursts, hallucination, physical hallucinations, or oral? Yeah. Delusional identity, depression, anxiety. I wonder why.
Thrown down a... what?
Alex experienced a detailed and robust delusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states and believes that because of this ability she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It's difficult to overlook the irony someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of emotional caretaker. Had she not been returned to my care, I do not think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt, but it's my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being, as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and errant brick until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This, is in my professional opinion, is the most humane thing we can do for her. Well, I disagree. Five, 3, 3, 2, 2. Open, baby! Fix. Come on, Alex, let's break out of this hell. We got friends to save. Ow. God. Let's just rock out a Uh-oh. Alex? You're bleeding a fair bit. Oh no. Are you okay? Oh god. Don't touch it, don't touch it! It's a lot of blood. That's a deep, dark hole. Do I have my phone? Am I broken? I think I've got broken bones. I don't want to shout up because Jed will be like, and deal with it. Oh, that is what they call in the business handy. Please don't fucking snap on me. Or the ladder. No, no, that's what I said not to do. Plank. Don't do it. Oh, Alex, look at you. Ah! My body! Oh no. Hello?
Alex.
Hey, Gabe.
Gabe?
What's happening? What are you leaning away from me
You're
for?
dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
You're not wrong, my friend, but
Where are
still.
we?
I want to say a hospital?
Thanks, Dick.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Great, I recognize that name.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness.
Uh-huh.
Play your part.
Great, okay, sure.
Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything. Both of you.
What?
Dad.
Hi.
Behave.
You behave, Dad. He started it, by the way.
Alex, go check on your mother.
I thought you just checked on her.
Okay.
It's not even in here.
She was right over there, waiting for me. We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess.
I guess.
There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
Yeah, I don't understand art like that.
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
Good times?
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully.
Uh-huh.
Got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me?
I understand.
Things will be different for a little while. But I am going to be okay.
We spent
Okay.
so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death. It was always too hot in this room.
Open. Hey, Mom. You okay? You even awake?
How
Dad's
many
overnight
nights
back.
did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
You awake?
Mom. Mom.
Would you like a tissue?
Brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Why you being a dick, man?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave.
Why are you making me do this again, Gabe?
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
I think this may be
Did I miss something?
reminiscent of the hallway scene.
No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
Which is which was a pain in the ass, and I actually had to look it up. Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
I'll get her some water. I'm coming, Mom. Here's some water, Mom.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that?
No.
That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong?
You could strengthen my forehead so when I get shot I don't fall over. Because that's my weakness at the moment. Thanks, Mom.
No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you.
Oh yeah.
You have to be strong.
Right.
Will you do that?
Alex.
I'll do my best, Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Did she just die? And that's the event that sparked her power. Her mum dying. Well, it does seem to be triggered by people dying. Traumatic events. Where am I? Why am I watching static? Anyone over there? Hello? Hello? Dad, you've not turned into an asshole, right? What is that? Is that for me?
It is for you.
Ooh. Cute. Oh, very nice.
Was that the last time you talked to
I will
her?
look at them later.
Can I open this one for you?
You can open that one, but I'll look at it later.
Honey, why are you going to be finished?
I think so.
Morgan's medicine, sorry.
I mean, I think I'm on the last episode, so I wouldn't worry.
Okay.
But you can...
Gabe, what's going on?
It's too big.
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and
Yes.
I, time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both.
Yes. Gnomes. Shut the door. God. Can't get good help these days.
This is going to suck so bad.
Are you about to punch me?
Play your part.
Protect me, Snoo Snoo. Protect me. Can you guys stop fighting?
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this.
Play that funky music, white girl. Not white, but still. Play it. Might be a white girl on the record, to be fair. Alright, what we got? Hi everyone! I'm just listening to music, there's nothing to stress about. It's very loud and probably copyrighted, but everything's fine, do not worry. We're all good. We all miss Mum. Let's not panic. Everything... Hey! I know this song. But I can't see it all. If I had to, it was all be there.
Alex?
It reminds me it's not so bad. Hey! I'm listening to a song I know.
Okay, it's just me.
Not that I can remember what it
You
is,
know
but
that's
still!
not how it went down, right?
What'd I do this time? Come on, Gabe! You were much nicer when you were alive. They make me relive horrific shit. Alright, here we go, 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 here we go.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did, Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school.
Oh, you want me to go through there? I don't want to go through there.
Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. The Killer Mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right.
Do I... Hey,
At
Shoo
least I
Shoo.
managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo. Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world.
Why am I doing any of this? Shrine.
I tried so hard to keep my promise to her.
Do I leave? Maybe I leave.
Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got.
Hello, Lucky
Thanks
Cat.
for trying, Lucky Cat.
Pile of
My
bills.
job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice. I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. I can't believe they were ever this happy.
What a great place that we're in.
Hey Gabe, I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Nope.
Oh gosh, you know what? We were, that was like rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, he was helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Okay.
Gabe did his best to protect us. But he was just a kid, almost empty. Almost always. 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. We never really touched these after Mom died. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about.
Really? That is surprising. Can I leave? Okay. Let's have a fight. You knocked me over.
Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
What have you done?
Voice down.
I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job. Again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I could,
I don't know, Dad.
Right.
But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records, or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex.
We should not do
What is it
that.
gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Dad.
Dad!
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Yeah, but it was an accident that he meant to hit the other one.
I didn't.
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
You're 100% sure that this is the decision you want to make?
I'm sorry.
Dad!
Wow. You okay, Gabe? Am I gonna have to live each of these bad emotions? I don't want that. Now I'm in this hellhole, am I? Oh my god.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot!
Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park?
I don't
I
know.
thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
Okay,
You
but
need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16.
yeah.
I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe.
Okay.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all.
Thanks,
Somewhere along the
Gabe.
line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
Gabe, can you stop, please?
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part.
Well, first I'm zapping this.
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
Why? What's the issue?
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that.
What? Sort of
Everyone's feelings were so
hellscape is this?
loud. I just needed something to distract me. How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe
He's
how
doing
long you've
fine.
had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left.
Yeah, remember you went to jail.
I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me.
Yeah.
Hence, stupid. Guess I missed a few days.
Happiness is a choice you make every day.
We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms. So we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads. God. They put me on so many meds.
Why? Why?
Did any of them ever work?
No.
Some of them helped. A little. None of them fixed me.
Bars on the windows.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Well, maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars. I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Residents must adhere to their assigned schedules at all times and are not permitted to loiter in the dormitory outside of designated free time. Loiter. Glass and silverware are to remain in the canteen. Do not bring these in the dormitory. Non-resident guests are not permitted in the dormitory. Lights out occurs at 9 PM every evening. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Failure to adhere to these rules will result in disciplinary action. I'm sorry, what's the difference between this and prison?
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
I'm not following.
Do you really feel like you were their property?
I do, actually, a little bit.
To anyone else, did we?
Well, look at that outfit, though.
Fancy.
It's nice, isn't it?
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
No.
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question. I remember.
We're never getting out of this fucking place.
Sadie? Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Right.
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
This is a fun trip down memory lane, and what the holy nightmare is that? Gabe, can you not just help me here? You know what, just take me back to that mine shaft so I can escape. I want to stab Jed in the eye. And throw Diane down this fucking shaft. Hi? Why?
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
Then I don't feel you're ready to be ready. Blah, blah, blah. Shouldn't be a parent.
It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
And she's a kid?
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
What is this?
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken. Wrong.
with her.
Oh. Alex. Did you hear these conversations? Is this just what you tell yourself? Like, is this just what you think they said?
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
Why?
See what? That nobody picked me?
I knew that.
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job.
Why am I
You were
under
11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift.
Yeah.
It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world.
We can.
Now get up.
One person at a time.
What?
Get up and fight.
What's a few broken bones when you believe in yourself, Alex? That's what I always say. That and really loud. Oh, my poor wee heart breaks. Come on up. Oh, did you hear that? Oh my god. How many bones was that? Oh my word. Like, there's not a monster, like a real life, genuine monster down here, right? Do I have my phone? Ah, Gabe, you are a goddamn treasure. Oh. Oh, my wee leg. Is there a monster in here? I'm really not ready for that. Okay, so far, so good. No monsters. Because that would be bad. Because I only have one leg. And I have one match. Oh no. Come on! What's a few broken bones? Now the thing is,
find a way out of here.
the introducing monsters would be new.
Not that I'd be much good.
But I mean, we're already dealing with magical powers, so like, is it that out with the realms of possibility? And I mean, I feel like it's deliberately sending me
Mine's growing into
Until
mines,
Dawn
just like
vibes.
Jed said.
Hello? Dead rat?
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Yes, I'm sure you died for no reason. Hello, wooden
I
sign?
could almost laugh if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Safety first, safety first. Oh, a
How long
pickaxe.
has this stuff been down here?
There's a lot of cigarettes. And a big red button. That's worth pressing. Oh god. I hate this. This is an actual nightmare.
Oh, no.
No.
Come on, no.
Don't, no. And I am in the darkness in a mine. I'm going to die. This is it. Do I have my phone? Do I have my phone?
I can do this.
Alex, I can't do this. I can't see a damn thing. Okay. I can't see a damn thing, Alex. Okay, I can see us. Just.
Okay, that's something.
Well, is it good though? I mean, it's a radiating aura of anger, right? So my gut's telling me that there's a dragon down there.
Is the only lead I've got.
What are you doing? I don't know where your juice is.
Right behind you.
This juice.
No.
This juice.
Oh, I'm a big strong man.
Yeah, I'm a big strong man. Thank you.
I was being sarcastic.
Hmm?
I was being sarcastic.
I wasn't.
I was.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Oh
so
no.
Deep we see where the devil sleeps. Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
I
Lot of
don't.
runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
Is that popping noise in game? Sounded like it was coming from over there. Okay, so Jed also caused the collapse that he became a hero about. That's good to know.
Fuck was... Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel! Who's on radio? Jed! Fuck! Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
Where did he go?
There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
God damn, Jed. Much less heroic in reality, huh?
Works. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
So what did they bury? Actual anger? The aura of rage itself? The fuck?
Dad.
What? Jesus.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
How?
Jed, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Jed. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You know, Jed, it's pretty impressive that you're responsible for wiping out an entire family. Like, I'm almost impressed with that level of assholery. Alright. Where am I now? Hey! I'm here. That's not too bad. I'm gonna trudge into town. Looking like this. And Jed's gonna go... That's not great. And then we're all gonna kill him. Prediction made. Let's vandalize it. Vandalized! Man. We gotta walk miles, though. I really don't know what's going on, Jed. Why are you such an asshole?
During my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special.
Oh, you're gonna have to shut
It's
up.
a flower shop, run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition, going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride.
She doesn't even emote.
These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Knock, knock, knock.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official.
Ducky looks like he's asleep.
So,
Let's be
time to
honest
vote,
with
folks.
that.
And then lunch.
Morning! Hey, guys. Remember me? Officer, arrest that man.
Alex! Oh my god! I'm fine.
Hey, Steph.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
Yes. Well, your dad tried to kill me, but let's put a pin in the exactly why. It's going to be hard to hear, my friend.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
But I need you to trust me. Your dad is evil,
Alex,
and
You're hurt.
Yeah, I know. But I'll still be hurt in 5 minutes after I drop the truth bombs.
Do you need help? We can call an
Yes.
And so has Jed Lucan.
He's an asshole. He's a murderer and a bully.
Alex, what's going on?
Oh, don't. Wow, your hair is your whole face. Don't pretend.
You know exactly what's going on.
You tried to kill me.
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself.
Like an asshole.
There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt.
That's suspicious as all hell,
Because
isn't
one
it?
of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
They are really mean people.
All they care about is making more money.
Really mean people.
They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through.
Like kill Gabe and try to kill
So they
me?
decided to bury the evidence.
Try to drop an avalanche on a kid?
Is going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the
Your
truth about
son
the
was
past
there.
about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
He shot me and threw me down a mine shaft. Not cool. I was worried about monsters. It was very scary.
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
If you all go all we know, I swear to God, I'll kill you all.
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
I didn't ask you.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them.
I don't care.
These accusations are... well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do.
Well, in my defense, I tried
But
to
we
enter the
all
mine by being
sympathize with your
thrust down.
situation.
Don't touch me. I feel
You've
like you're
been
going to
through
touch my
so
shoulder.
much.
Don't touch my shoulder. I swear
Your
to God, I will
brother
kill
was your
you.
only family, wasn't he?
I'm going to end your
I
life.
can only imagine
Your whole life.
how much you want an explanation for his loss.
Don't touch me.
Something to give you comfort and
You gotta
make
just
your life seem
shut
less unfair.
Just shut it. Shut it. Shut it. Shut it. Shut it.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it.
And I got
Which is
some.
why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Remember?
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No. I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her.
Then you tried to kill me, though.
All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
You're fucking horrific, man.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex?
You're a
No.
monster.
You tried to drop rocks on your son.
Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
I know you do, Steph. I know you do. Thank you. Does anyone else? Ryan, I understand if you want to abstain.
I would like to speak.
Go for it, Ducky.
This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims. We ought to take her seriously.
You know, due to the accusation of murder, attempted murder. Thank you, Ducky.
agree with Ducky.
Thank you,
I've
Eleanor.
always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person. She wouldn't make these accusations lightly. Something must have happened.
Thank
Miss
you,
Latham,
Eleanor.
There's no actual evidence of...
Maybe not. but that's what I think.
Diane isn't allowed to talk anymore. Vote 100%. Yeah, you don't talk anymore. I know you don't feel anything, but like, do you feel a little?
Leave me alone. I don't want any more of this.
I can give you it back, I think. I'm so sorry.
They killed Gabe.
I'm so sorry.
What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon? I won't bring him back.
I mean, it'll show them what for, though,
All
right?
I know is everything falls to shit when you're involved. There's something wrong with you, Alex. And now there's something wrong with me. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Okay. I really wish I could fix that.
How about you?
I feel fucking atrocious.
I heard you out last night. You know the deal.
Please.
Come on,
You're a cop.
man.
You can do something.
There's a point where you grow a spine, right?
Alex, just give it up.
You coward.
God damn. Sorry, Ryan.
I'm really sorry.
Are you?
Yes.
Why are you doing this?
What?
What?
My dad is not a murderer.
Really?
Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame? I
No.
thought we were in this together. For Gabe.
Ryan.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
I did almost die. She's not wrong.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Ryan. After everything? Seriously, fuck you.
Stop.
What the hell am I doing now?
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried.
But you killed a lot of them, right?
And pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
Remember John? He was a
He
screw up.
made a lot of mistakes.
You know Gabe was looking
He
for him?
wasn't a good father. I think he came here trying to be better.
Same as Gabe.
But you
And
killed
me.
him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
Building a
He
family.
was building a family here. Doing it his own way. Figuring it out as he went along. He was so
And
nervous
then
about
you
it.
killed him.
And so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
It was nice.
I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great.
But then you tried to kill me.
And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
Very shit of you. Very shit.
You've forgotten it. Haven't you?
Wow.
You've plastered over it with another story.
Told yourself a hero it's enough times.
You tell yourself you're a hero. A strong leader.
But really, you're a
Sometimes
cowardly
that means making
asshole.
hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you.
But you keep killing people, man. It's not cool.
But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
Teeny wee bastard.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud. Because you're a coward.
All you spoke about was the ones you got out.
You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife. Saying it in front of your son.
I think I'm melting his brain with the truth.
Every day
Truth
you were brave
brain.
enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't.
You're going to brain prison. Or go to
truth
real
hurts.
regular prison. Just admit it.
Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
Face it.
I see the truth about you. You hate yourself.
As you should, by the way.
You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
And I don't forgive you. I condemn you.
And I condemn you.
Not forgiving you for any of that shit. Not forgiving him. He's already getting off scot-free. I think the least he can do is live in an emotional prison. That's what you get for being a bastard. Also, Ryan, I genuinely thought we were friends. I'm fine that you weren't, like, blaming your dad, but, like, I'm mad that you blamed me. There's a middle ground in between, and I suggested it. Just abstain. I said sorry. I didn't even want you to acknowledge whether or not you trusted me or not. You believed me or not, rather.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Thanks, Shoo.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Great. Alright.
After summoning all my strength.
Phone. Hey Haven, the record trader is currently accepting applications. Priority will be shown to applicants with previous retail broadcast experience. Put an application on our website. We'll be conducting interviews next week. Dope. Okay, so I'm def applying if you're hiring 16-year-olds, lol, but is there like a sudden opening? Who left? Nobody just yet, but to be honest, I'm kind of eyeing the exits, looking for new adventures. Ah, jeez, I'll miss you. Back at you, kiddo.
Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Hello friends, I've decided to open back up to commissions. I think we are all looking for ways to stay busy right now, and making art has always been my favourite method. So please get in touch if you want a portrait. I try to keep my rates reasonable, and I offer a discount for night first-time commissions. Awesome news. Should we call the shop? That works fine. I don't think she'll do it for me. She doesn't like me.
I've got some continued support for you.
Yeah. Typhon Mining would like to express our gratitude towards Haven Springs for your continued support. We've issued a statement which is available for you to read on our website.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Due to recent events, the Black Lantern will remain closed to regular business until further notice.
It never ends.
A statement regarding the ongoing investigation in Haven Springs. We appreciate the community concerns. Details are still emerging, and we are cooperating with the state police. We currently have exactly as much information as any of you do. Addendum, Deputy Jason Pike has been suspended pending an investigation. Please direct all inquiries through official channels. I just don't understand how all this could happen under your nose. What's going on over there? This is not an acceptable statement. Nothing but respect for our boys in blue. A singular boy in beige who danced to Typhon's tune. There is no way the cops didn't know. There's something they're not telling us. Follow the money. Dropped your tinfoil hat, you loon. I mean, literally though, huh? Hello neighbours, thank you for making last night's Spring Festival such a resounding success. Now comes another annual tradition, cleaning up after ourselves. I'll need a few volunteers to help me spruce up the park in the wake of last night's festivities. Work begins as soon as today's council meeting concludes. Drop your name in the hat. Sure, why not? I'm down. We're pretty hungover, but Jesse and I might be recovered by this afternoon. Tentative, yes. Take care of you first, but if you're feeling up for it, we'd love to have you both. Gotta open the bar, sorry darling. Oh, psh. Black Lantern will not be open for lunch today on account of the town council vote. We'll see you for happy hour. Yes on jobs, yes on prosperity, yes on expansion. You do realise that expanding mining operations outside of Haven is a temporary fix, right? They're not even considering the environmental impact. Do you have any proof? What do you want? A bibliography? I don't keep citations at the ready on the off chance I encounter someone who isn't willing to accept the truth. That's what I thought.
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
Oh, has anyone seen Alex today? We agreed to meet up last night, but then she ghosted. Super not like her, kind of freaking out. Oh no, have you contacted Jason? Called his cell? No response, I'll try 911 instead. That's troubling. Haven't seen her. Keep me posted, will you? Oh, Jed, you're such a fucking ass. See, it's stuff like that, Jed. It's stuff like that that made you evil. Instead of being a sad man that just didn't want to admit what you did, you fucking did that. You're an ass. You're an ass and you'll burn in hell.
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
Hello, as many of you know, I'm a freelancer for the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm writing an article about this evening's incredible performance at the Spring Festival, but I can't track down the band's name. Anybody know? Hey man, so we aren't like a band as such, so we don't really have a name yet. Yeah, hey, no worries. Can I get your names for the article? I'm Steph Gingrich, the brains of the operation. My muscle is Alex. Losh is gonna die when she sees this. Thanks, Steph. Can I help you? What a wonderful spring festival. Thanks to everyone who made it such a beautiful celebration. Now spill the beans. Who got a rose? I know someone who might have gotten one. I think I might know someone who got one as well. Oh my god. Sigh. Hang in there, bud. Aw. Poor Hector. Can we brag for someone else? I don't see why not, as long as that person is given their permission. Hey Steph, do I have permission to brag about the rose you got last night from your crush? Lol, come on, man. Oh, hold on. Alex, please pick up. Just let us know you're okay as soon as you can. Pretty sure you just lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. Okay, we're both freaking out. We just want to make sure you're safe. Call us Alex. Arthur. Alex, Arthur Jones from the New York Telegram. We want your story in our ongoing Typhon coverage. When is a good time to speak over the phone? Sorry, I'm not doing any media right now, getting a lot of requests. What's up? Okay. When did you learn that your father lived in Havens? When did you learn that your father lived in Haven Springs and worked with Jed Lucan? How did it feel to learn that Jared Lucan was responsible for the mining accident that killed your father? Why do you think Jed Lucan confessed to his crimes? I love that you hear a no and just ask your questions anyway, Arthur. You fucking idiot. Oh, Dad knows what's up. That's awesome, Ethan. You guys look great. Thanks. Oh my god, I heard what happened. You weren't going to mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday. I'm so glad you're safe. Thanks, buddy. Me too. Is your mom doing okay? I'm worried about her. She's fine. I think it's my turn to take care of her now. Maybe that's weird, but I'm pretty sure it's true. A lot less weird than you think. She's very lucky to have you. Well, you were right. You needed me. The one woman who should have believed you above everyone, and I failed. It's okay. Just take care of yourself and Ethan. Charlotte? Not great. Dear Alex, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival. A moment I will not soon forget, so please remember that we are here for you. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. I know, and I appreciate you sticking up for me, Ducky. Mac. Hey Chen, didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Thanks, Mac. Alex, I'm sorry. My dad was a hero, and that's what everyone said for years, and it took so many lies to hold that up. Disgusting, terrible lies. Typhon lied, Dad lied, and worst of all, I lied to myself. Even when the truth was right in front of my eyes, I believed him over you. I'm so sorry, and I hope one day you'll forgive me. Yeah, of course, Ryan, I understand. Alex, you're incredible, and I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. I know. Thank you for having my back. It meant so much. Of course, how could I not after everything? Jessica. Hello, Alex. This is Jessica Martinez from the Rocky Mountain Gazette. Sorry to contact you out of the blue. I know you've been through a lot. We're working on a story about the Typhon controversy, and I'd love to speak with you either on or off the record about your experiences. I'm not really comfortable talking about it right now. Your comfort would be my priority. Please contact me at this number if you change your mind. Thank you for your time and stay safe. Thank you. See? That's how you do it, Arthur. You don't look like a damn idiot. I read that one. I think sometimes we make reserved space in our heads for particular people. The important ones anyway, they become part of us so permanent and immutable that eventually you can't imagine what it would even mean to be who you are without them. And then one day they're gone, all that's left is the space you cleared for them in your head. You're not sure how to so much as breathe anymore. Maybe that's what it means to be haunted. Ducky doesn't know how to be Ducky without Tabs. Part of him feels like he's spent the years since her death doing an impression, his best recollection of who he used to be when she was still here. I think when we danced, he remembered a little part of who that person was. I think he could see a little of what Tabs saw in him. I carved that myself. Look at the bottom. You're going to outlast this whole damn town. Hoping I see you at the bottom when I finally drain the glass. I've outlasted the entire damn town. I want to see you dance again at last. Steph is good at hiding her feelings. Maybe it has something to do with her LARPing, knowing how to wear a personality like a mask, but tonight I could tell that underneath the genuine excitement was a vein of anxiety, a tiny voice whispering you have to deal with whatever comes after. She asked me to leave with her, to see the world with her, and all at once it occurred to me that the wide open sky above us would look just a little different from other rooftops in some other place. And for a second I ached to see it. Little stages and little bars, a whole secret network of strangers waiting to be made less strange, even if for a while. Could I have that? Do I deserve it? Back on the road, fucking finally. You're my good luck charm. Kansas City, Vegas, wherever we want. I wonder if you've thought about what you need. Cut the deck, pick a card. Maybe this is what I need. Someplace new, follow you from Salem to the sea. They tore a wall down in Berlin. I could tear a wall down too. What if what I need is you? Aw. Pike. There's the threat that keeps you awake at night, all vigilant and terrified. Then there's the one you don't even know exists, so you sleep just fine. Guess which one is more likely to kill you? I thought I knew what Typhon was, but really I had no idea. Pike knew, and it terrified him. The horror of the witness, the paralysed audience strapped in and made to watch the same inevitable choreography performed again and again and again. What have you seen, Pike? Before Gabe, before me, what secrets did you have to keep, and how long did you have to keep them? I thought of Charlotte, of what I'd done to her anger. I thought it would help, but God, she's been so off. I didn't think I could do that again to anyone else, so I signed his fucking release. I don't want you to get hurt. Keep your head down. Typhon doesn't lose. No isn't an option. Rat Girl, keep your head down. The cats will always win. Pen and shaking fist, cross your name off their list. I can't go through this again. Jed, Alex. I got good at describing other people's emotions in this book. Even new emotions, complicated ones. I could push through the mystery, find the words, but I don't know if I can do that here. I know that something in me resonated with something in Jed, even each hooking into the other. Drawing us together, I saw it in him, and it was like walking into a house you used to live in. Seeing what someone else has done to it, blazing self-hatred, so bright, you can't let yourself look at it. The sure knowledge that you spread rot to everything you touch, the rigid feeling to the role, the routine, the lines you memorize and regurgitate to keep yourself from succumbing to the pool and looking at the truth. Pardon me. I don't regret what I said to Jed. He is a monster no matter what was inside him. Monsters deserve to be taken down. But now in the smouldering aftermath, I find myself wondering if all of this is what I deserve. Because while the monster is gone, the hatred is still here. I feel it, a flaming heart, angrily lashing out for more to burn. Maybe it's part of me now, Jed's final scar, and the only one that will never heal. Fill your hands with grains of sand, and the rocks you'll see the clocks. Thought I could hunt, I could be brave. Nothing can save you, nothing to save. Of times that pass, the good, the bad, your life's the life you'll wish you had. Okay. Hello, Pendant.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments. I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again,
I'll be mad.
It out the window.
Yeah, I'll be mad.
Maybe Salem would be cool. I'm already an expert in witch trials.
Sure am. Crutches?
I
Oh, yeah.
was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And
Was Charlotte's response all my fault?
I think
Or
so.
would she have turned on me no matter what?
I think it was my
I felt very
fault.
close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way.
Play interview.
I know now that my inaction, in the face of injustice, was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness.
Good, she's not getting any.
Who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truth.
Ah,
I'll
fuck
never
her.
understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful. He left it on the
Note.
landing outside. He still can't even look at me.
Alex found this in Jed's house after everything. I thought you ought to have it.
Feels like I've been through so much with Eleanor. It meant the world that she believed me.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and now. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Jackass.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
Scandal! 8 deaths covered up by Typhon mining. Haven Springs rocketed by revelations. Picturesque mountain town of Haven Springs is reeling after a series of revelations that connection to the death of Mr. Sheamus, Jacobs, location manager overseeing the expansion, is simply unimaginable. What that girl has been through, said Ms. Leith. Ms. Chen has declined repeated expansion efforts halted. Residents are left wondering about the effects of local business and real.
This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Old and new talent shine at Spring Festival. Editors note the following. Okay, blah blah blah. Surprising newcomer and a 3-time veteran joined together to create musical magic on the Spring Festival stars on Saturday. Alex Chen, his brother Gabe Chen, longtime bartender at the Black Lantern, was killed in a tragic mining accident last month, lit up in the crowd with her passionate vocals and powerful guitar. It has been a long time since I've witnessed a Spring Festival crowd dance together with a band in like that, noted Jesse McPherson, local novelist. It was transportive. Steph Gingrich, DJ and mainstay on the Spring Festival stage, held down the drums for what the duo claimed was their only their first time playing together, including even practice sessions. Colour this reviewer a tad skeptical the chemistry was palpable. I think I speak for all in attendance when I say, here's hoping this is the beginning of a new Spring Festival tradition that will continue for many years to come. Bowed but not broken, Haven will survive. The image of Haven Springs is an idyllic refuge, an oasis of comfort and civility blissfully removed from the tumult of the outside world, was shattered on Sunday. In truth, that Haven never really existed outside postcards or tourism board drives anyway. But while we have weathered troubles and fought demons in the past, we know that this Typhon mining scandal will leave a unique scar on the psyche of our small town. Not just from what it took, place horrible enough as those details are, but from those who were involved. a young and beloved bartender, a respected mining industry up-and-comer, and the town's most revered patriarch of the centre of it all. Jed Lucan currently sits in San Miguel County Prison. He is under 24-hour suicide watch for fear that he might try to harm himself. But the harm he has done to this town, to all who knew him and trusted him over the years, is just beginning to be understood. Still, in the face of this tremendous calamity, we say Haven will survive. We will emerge, if not stronger, at least a little bit wiser for having overcome it. And we will do this not because it is easy, but because we have no other choice. This is our home. Alright. Hello? Who's at the door?
Hey, Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay, but only if it's good news.
Okay. What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen.
My arm is
And it
broken.
made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes.
Okay.
I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
Wouldn't you have liked me to give my answer in case I was fine with it?
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
Good.
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea.
Good.
You know where to find me. Good luck, Jen.
Thanks, Steph.
See you soon. Dafty. Tearing up her fucking ticket. Bloody Wally.
Alright. Just tell me.
What?
Why are you
My
here?
future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Give me a wee bit. And don't give me this
Actually,
shit.
I do know what you should do.
Okay, good.
You
Fire
should
away.
stay in Haven.
I think you're right.
Of course. You're right. I've never had a home before. Friends, a job, a place to live. Why would I give that up now?
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
Gabe, that's not helpful at all.
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh,
I'm going to kill you again if you don't watch yourself.
I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I know.
But here's something.
Shoot.
It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph.
Okay.
Life goes on.
I mean, we can always leave later, right?
You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
Sounds good.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off.
Then what?
And little by little, time does its thing.
And then what, Gabe?
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home.
Keeping that, though.
Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, and even of me begin to fade into the background.
Yeah, we don't... He had a lot of guns. I didn't realize how many guns he had. Hey! She's dating. That's good. Antagonistic DM.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music
Ryan
with
really
the world.
is just out, is he? He's not interested in coming back? That's
or
a
maybe
real
you
shame.
never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question
Look at it.
You don't doubt it. Or wonder what might have been. It's your life.
It's
The life you
amazing.
fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
I've earned that, I think.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
I do.
Of course. You already have. With your gift.
your decisions affected, each chapter, your decisions affected different people. Obviously, they all affected Daniel, but you didn't see I didn't feel as much of a need to go about and see everyone because they were gone. And I was trying to, because I'd enjoyed this part of the game, but it felt like they pulled that part of the game out that makes these choice-based games a thing. Feels like they took that out a bit. This, right back to it, smacked it right back into gear. 100%. This is what we needed. And we reboot a lot more like 1, and also totally different as well. I like that all the powers are different. I like that each game is different, because I can't remember if I said that when I went into 2, I was like, oh, how are they going to do the time travel thing again? Because obviously, like, presumably the thing is the same at the end. But I like that all of them are about, like, dealing with something. Like, it's all about, like, a sort of mental illness is maybe the wrong word, but like, it was all about acceptance in the first one. The second one was a bit more about like responsibility, but even then, like, I took the fall in the end and I didn't even do anything. Whereas this one, like, it was about grief, like, the whole way through. Obviously, I suppose not so much in 1, but like about burying your feelings and ending up as a bit of a villain by doing whatever it takes to not have to face the music. And then you take away the feelings, like I did with Charlotte, and you're just left as a bit of a husk. You got to address your feelings. I just think that they nail it, I think. And I don't think I've got Steph's story. I just want to double check, because I pre-ordered it, so I don't know if I get it for free, and I've already got it. I might? Let me... Okay, I'm not 100% sure. Is it in extras? I don't know. I'll figure it out, but anyway, I'm going to end the session for today, and I'll be back with Steph's story as soon as I can. But thanks so much for watching. I've had a ball, and this game was terrific, and I loved every aspect of it. And I just want to touch on something about this game that... aside from the fact that it's fucking beautiful, one of the best looking games I think I've played. I don't know if it's just the nature of the game, or if they just fucking nailed it, or if it's just particularly what I'm sort of been going through in the last couple of years, months, weeks, whatever. They nailed the side characters, the characters that aren't 100% essential to the plot. They nailed them. The issues that they were going through, 100% just really, really spoke to me. And I've criticised, in particular, Heavy Rain did Alzheimer's, or dementia, I think it was Alzheimer's, very badly. They did it as like a puzzle, where the woman was almost deliberately not saying the person's name, because he was saying the other person as well. But this one, obviously totally separate to Heavy Rain. I'm just using an example of a situation where I came out of it and went, that was a bad representation of it. This was terrific. A terrific example of a scenario that a lot of people are forced to go through. And while I'm not in agreement, and I wish I'd done some things differently in regards to it, I think they handled it really well from Eleanor's perspective. And had I been able to tell Riley prior, which I apparently was able to but didn't realise, or was able to convince Eleanor to do it, I certainly would have. But yeah, just 100%. I don't want to bash on with it too much, but just terrific job, because that really hit home. That was very well done, and that's why we're here, to have those kind of feels and have this roleplay aspect. It's why these Life is Strange games are so good, is they are so good at just hitting the mark. But thank you very much for watching anyway, and there will be, I believe, Dead by Daylight tomorrow to have a bit more of a just nonsense, whatever, try and survive kind of game instead. But as soon as I get Steph's story up and working, we'll do that, and as soon as I get an opportunity to play more Life is Strange, I will play more Life is Strange, because I think they're phenomenal. I really don't know if there's a word to better describe them than just phenomenal. So thank you very much for watching. Play them yourself. Please let me know what decisions you made and which decisions I made wrong. That's a big one, I'm sure. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow, or as soon as you can. Bye bye. What a fantastic game.